Alright, are we rolling? Take three. um, hey guys, Draco here. I just wanted to sort of do one of these one-on-one things real quick just because it's been a while and I need to update you all on some things regarding how I'm gonna do things, how the channel's gonna work a bit for now on into the unforeseeable future, all along with among some other things that just needed to be talked about. So, first things first, collaborations. Uh, so, I've seen this in the comments a few times. I've tried like responding in the comments, and it didn't really work. YouTube's been really stupid about comments lately, at least on the creator's end. I don't know how it is on other people's end, but just it don't work. It don't work. I also can't. I also can only view the channel discussion from the stupid sounds from like the comments section of YouTube Studio. But yeah, either way, to cover it, I from where I've seen it a few times. I'm sorry to those who have like talked to me about trying to do a collab or whatever. But I don't really do collabs outside of like people I know. Really, this is for moral and privacy reasons, along with because it's just easier for me to work with people that I know and I can actually talk with in comparison to people I don't even like. I only see like the screen name or whatever. It just I don't. It works better for me to work with people I do know, and I do work with certain people I don't know depending on the situation or whatever, or and just us because compromising and trying to figure things out. But yeah, essentially, I just want to get out of the way. I most of the time will not work really with someone that I do not know, but I do want to say good luck to all of you, and I hope you creators out there, because I'm a small creator. It's hard doing YouTube from scratch with no real help or whatever, and it's essentially just us. Like, I'm just working. Somehow I managed to get at 120. I think the count said 126 subs. Yeah, that's amazing to me because I actually tried YouTube in the past and it didn't work. But yeah, ignore or the Sorry about the rambling. But yeah, onward to the next thing. Did I talk about the world over something? Yeah. Someone correct me on that if I talked about the whole Wilbur situation and that I am not, that it's a different WolfClaw Gaming. I've seen that like a couple hundred, like about maybe 5 or 6 times in my comments. It's really annoying because I'm just like, how, like, it's stupid, but yeah. Um, yeah, someone correct me in the comments if not I've talked about it like in one of these past like little things. It could be like a ridiculously titled video like I hate Frozen or whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah. Serious stuff. Okay, so I how I go over this. So let's start from like oldest unactive series is to the most active, really. Spirit. So, how to Minecraft. For those of you who have not seen it, I've done like a little SMP sort of situation that I've seen quite a few times on YouTube. So I figured, hey, this is a good idea for an SMP. Might as well do it with my own little twist. A funny twist, a funny joke, a funny murder. Sorry, memes. But yeah, essentially, the series is sort of on permanent hiatus because we've lost the world for it twice now because the server just stopped. Just don't work with it anymore. Like, we tried and it just sort of stopped. So I've sort of trying to say I'm giving up on it for now. I might do like a season 2 situation, which is going to be like a proper where I do things right without like fucking up everything, because oh god, I mess things up. But yeah, like I said, I might, but also it's like survival series, like time slot sort of situation. I'm going to be fulfilling with the new Skyblock series because it just makes it easier. Plus, it actually is on a functioning server rather than being on a new fresh server that can close or whatever at any time, and it's a mess. But yeah, in a way, this was my way of just sort of talking about this and getting this across. And let's see, next up, we the main games are going to continue as usual. Well, because it just makes it easy for me to do a video on them because it's just playing a few rounds and then yeah. And also just normal like filler time slots for the main stuff. But then we've got Spiritbound. Oh boy. We just finished up Spiritbound Season 1, and we're on our way to working towards getting through the first little chunk of side stories before Season 2. Yeah, before Season 2, because I'm going to be, like, I guess, sending them out in chunks, really. So, like, for example, I won't go past, like, Episode 5 for, until Season 2 is out, because that's like the sort of information that'll catch you up on certain things for Season 1 and also kind of explain some things for the incoming of Season 2 and how it'll work. So yeah, along with that, we're gonna, from where we just finished Season 1, I'm not going to be doing Spiritbound main series for a while, just because it takes a long time. Like, I think it took us like 3 months to get this finale out, and we finally did it. And it was ironically on the unluckiest number, so I just didn't put the episode number, I just said finale. Now, as for the finale's length, I am sorry about that. It was sort of just unintentional because we really didn't plan the time. I may split, just unlist a video for now, eventually, and just re-record over it, sort of, and split that in, that re-recording into 2 parts. I don't know. It'll work the way it does. And in the process, let me think of... Oh yeah. From where Season 2 is going to take a long time to get out, because I want to properly, my little team, I guess, for it, along with myself, we just want to properly, flesh things out this time around with a bit more planning, rather than messing up. We're not going to actually plan a full script, mind you. That's not how we work. We just sort of ad-lib everything. But we do actually, have a bit of direction, and I want to actually plot out the story of the season a bit more, because as you could probably tell, we weren't really organized for Season 1 to the point where we were building and planning out things for other seasons and the current season out in the world before starting while we were doing the season, and it was a mess. So I actually want to just get things covered and work on them. And yeah. But yeah, in the meantime, during the little break of Spiritbound, we're going to have a bit more or random roleplay content, for example, the roleplay adventures, which are sort of they're in the same universe as Spiritbound, but it's modern day. Okay, so it involves a lot of just random shenanigans and whatever. Ironically, with the skin I'm using at the moment, so ignore that. But yeah, big memegus. Elves. But yeah, in the process, it's just a little thing to sort of help me handle things, and also then we have the side stories, which are sort of just little looks or little shenanigans into the world a bit more, or most of them are going to be in Spiritbound's main time, so not the modern. But then there's also the lore tower, which is sort of just a look into the lore a bit more. As an example, looking at the spirits, along with I think the upcoming episode is actually about magic. Yeah, that's an annoying one. That was an annoying one to write. Yeah. What next? What next? Oh yeah. So, from there on, we're gonna wait a bit and work on Spearbound just a bit more this time around. That way, we're actually prepared and we're ready for it, rather than doing and working on stuff as we go, because it was a mess that way. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all. If you have questions, comment down below. Oh, I will see them. But I will, like, in the next one of these little updates, sort of go over those questions. And well, yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. I see you all next time. Have a good day. Draco out.